Greetings, I'm John Schultz with Windermere Real Estate out of Phoenix, and this is August 2009's residential market update. What's going on is the same things we've been seeing for the most of this year, is that we have two markets within our housing market right now. And that is, we have the homes below 400,000. We have a 2.5 month supply right now, very low. That in a technical sense would be a seller's market. And the homes above 400,000, we have 22 months. There is a little good news on that higher end market, where in June, over $400,000, we actually had a 34-month supply. So that's come down, but I think some of that is just due to people just taking them off and not selling and staying where they are at. Of course, that lower end is being driven by the first-time home buyer with the $8,000 tax credit and the great loans that FHA is doing. Our sales numbers for this year, if we look at the entire year, there's some good news there also, because in July we sold just over 9,300 homes, where in January of 2009 we only sold 4,700 homes. So we have almost doubled our sales volume as far as per unit in the past 7 months, so that's great. The distressed homes are still making up the large part of what's selling. 70% of all homes that sold in July were distressed homes, and that means short sales and bank owns. Well, a little good news there also, nothing great, but in June, again, we were at 76%, so we are seeing a little more activity in just normal sales. We're also seeing a little bit of appreciation. Now, I don't have great statistics on this, but just as anecdotal evidence, we're seeing that there are foreclosed homes in the outlying parts of the city that maybe used to go for 100,000 or even 120, which are now, we're seeing values more in at like 135 to 160 range, and we're seeing multiple offers. I currently have a home in a very low end market that has actually received 9 offers. Now, the home is only priced at about $40,000, but that market's just on fire, and there's a tremendous amount of cash out there chasing these small homes, putting them up as rentals. Things to watch for that we're keeping our eyes on is the $8,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers. That ends December 1, so it'll be very interesting to see if we get a ramp up in sales over the next 2 months, maybe 3 months, and then if there's any decline, and see really how much that first-time home buyer credit has actually helped. And the second thing is inflation. We definitely want to keep that low, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully the Fed will continue to do a good job with that. If you have particular questions on your part of town, or there's any part of the market that you would like to keep an eye on, let me know. I would be happy to track that for you. You can contact me at my email, john@azhometrends, or just give me a phone call, 602-570-5905. And until next month, have a fantastic day.